This is all that was going on at this time. What the heck? It's not going. You get out my way then.
I don't get it. It's because the camera view is for my safety if something happens. Oh, so the camera goes over onto your phone now? No, it's the reason why the desk is right there is because that camera. It's directly right there. That's what. Oh, so your face. Yes. You're sitting at. Hold on. You're sitting right there for your safety. Yes. While guys are shooting dope in the hallway. Did you catch him? Did he leave? Actually, I escorted one person out. Yeah, the white guy.
Okay, now I'm going to show you. This is the guy. This is the same day. So he's sitting right here for his safety. Back to everything. This is when somebody, see how clean it was? Look. That was not the issue. This is the guy. Okay. Then we're going to go somewhere else here. Cameras is for his protection. Okay, this one right here. I was trying to prove that security cameras are used strictly to evict and not to save. Someone's messed with my door, someone has been stabbed to death in my apartment, and they didn't care. So we're going to make sure that this tab is being recorded. It is. Okay. So, this is for Angie Henry, February 27, 2019, at 11:49 a.m. I'm working, reviewing your concerns, and I'm hoping that you can put in writing which concerns are, including dates, locations. You see that list that I showed you guys earlier? They knew and had everything. You guys are allowing these people to do this. I don't know what kind of perks they're getting. They're not going to be enough because I'm not going to stop. And all that wah lip service that's beginning, I am used to putting together and writing documents and, oh, you guys just don't know my skills and capabilities. Go further than the criminal background check. Now that's all bullshit and padded, but here we go. On the 27th, okay? Thank you for your concerns. Serious security issues. Trespassers, threats of intrusion, staff doing nothing. Video, voice recordings, proof showing lack of concern. I'm just saying. This is a screenshot of, I shared copies of emails. I stopped when I received, oh, it's not there anymore. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'm not trying to delete none of that. Now it's time to get paid. This is a whole thing. Tell people how to get paid. But see, people are like, well, why won't you just move? They tried to turn it into a landlord-tenant issue. Security and safety, I didn't even press on it being all about my door. I just wanted somewhere in writing. That's how I found GAO. I'm trying to find somewhere where it says that I can't get any footage because nobody's responding to me, and I don't know what's going on. I have no company. I didn't get it. Just couldn't. I had to stop my grandbabies from being able to come over because I didn't know what the fuck was going on outside my door. Because I will shoot if someone comes in. My babies don't need to be in a position, and I don't know these people and don't know what's going on. This is what was going on. I'm telling about social stratification and social segregation, intentional social segregation and racism, psychological abuse. I was trying to put together, after the UK in 2017 had psychological abuse law put in place, but it's only for domestic. No, I'm a family member that's skilled, better than anything. 10, 20 of you people that are sick like this in one room. I have one sister. 10 times better than all you in one room. And she's an Eastern Star, evil as hell. Each level that was responsible for overseeing. I had already looked up and knew who was responsible. At least Haas had no knowledge of my injuries about and knowing that Anthony was the same as Home Forward. I was interviewing people, and my house was clean. It wasn't nasty. You know? These are emails that were sent out. These are copies I emailed to HUD. And I always, when it goes like this and nobody's paying attention, I knew I'm going to be focused on. I knew that. I didn't know how high up. I didn't know it's going to be so fucking low down either, though. You know? They didn't care. Now, this is the same thing. I'm going to send you this. And then you didn't start getting GAO until October 3rd. When I read the... when I was looking for their what happened, they wouldn't give me a copy of the security. I couldn't understand it. I just couldn't get it. You know, what is going on? And then they tell me I had to subpoena it in April. You know, it's sick. It's all sick. They had an old raggedy man attack me, but shoot, I won $58,000 plus $7,000 without an attorney, plus $11,000 without an attorney. Those two on my own, I had no attorney. Those two, landlord's attorney, judge reported them to ABA. And now you know anything besides how to read contracts and break them down, because I was in real estate and managed when I was only 23 years old. I don't care what you guys be reading or what some of your partners and pad in somebody's file. You know? It's ridiculous. Let me show you one more time. How clean it was. Look at that. Spotless. Clean. And this was February. You guys use damn words. File padding. Conversations referred in the notice. Copies of notice, threat to evict, copy of section 22. Let me see what I was doing so much. I got an A+ though. It made it to GAL as A+. If GAL grasps it and chastise them for it, that's check motherfucking mate. That's what I go for. Getting paid is not important when you want to keep your voice. People need to understand that. You know? Tenant having issues with intruder notified management with the expectation that the security would be notified. 2 weeks at the door. Lock was tampered with. Tenant was trapped in the apartment for 2 hours, from 9:30 p.m. until maintenance showed up at 11:38 p.m. to replace tampered locks. A new lock issued 4 4.5-inch wood screws. That's how I know that Brand didn't have nothing to do with that man trying to kick that door because he put them screws in. He was standing way back, like, yeah, you go ahead. I told her would nobody be able to get in. And he just left. So he wasn't trying to get involved with that because I was the only kid I kept informed. I said, no, I'm dealing with the senator. I think you need it because he wants to be an electrician. He had a problem with the math test. I gave him some notes, but exact time reported management to track the real-time events. A week later, tenant spoke with the security recording. The conversation, they knew nothing of what the tenant spoke on. She explained to them about the trespasser. Per security, they were never notified by management there was even an issue. What kind of shit is that? What do you guys allow them to do? Then to fix this, people have to go through channels? Fuck your channels, dude. People gotta go to channels to fix this? While they being threatened and pressured to lose their home, like people with a job are popping their car saying, I'll just call my lawyer. They lucky I know the law. That's all I say. You would know my thoughts. Like I express them because I'm pushing back. But you know what? They don't care if they don't want to wait for me to do anything because they're chicken. Sometimes you just want to plant a seed to make it where they look, always looking over their motherfucking shoulder. Sometimes that's better than being paid. Not doing nothing but them wondering if anything will. That's so much better than touching them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Much, much better. But I just have to show you one more time. Retaliatory conduct. Stupid idiots. Oh man, I'm better up everywhere. Notice too, Vic. These people are stupid. It's the same thing. You have these. Then an attempt to event with the word nigger on it. That is just. And you know what the killer is? They wouldn't do it if they wouldn't be able to get it. If they would know. Because that's something you wouldn't even do to the average black person. For real. One of their families would have kicked in your door, your job door, or got a job sitting right next to you just to put glue in your seat, you know? This is how I know that they've been able to get away with this. This is how I know. Because if they weren't able to get away with this, they wouldn't be so comfortable. Especially when they knew I knew the law. You know? Place was clean. And when they took Home Forward and merged it with HAP, the day they did something tricky and didn't I can't think of the name right now. Anyway, you let it cancel. You didn't re-register it. Instead, you went back to HAP. It wasn't a merge. How can you do it like that and it wasn't a merge? You changed your name because you changed your scheme. Made it where you can take and do LLC and make more money. How could you just kill Home Forward and you merged? Okay, I saw the paper where Peter took and signed. How did the same lawyer do the same thing? You guys are doing something really crooked, but look how clean it was. And then you're going to have him sit for his safety. I got to play it one more time. Oh, not this one. For his safety. Come on now. For his safety. Why don't... Well, come on now. I just played the damn thing. I want to play it one more time for you. Mm-mm. Oh, they're doing like screenshots now. Oh, it was clean. Straight clean. Let me show you how clean. It was all only about security. They have a whole YouTube on their butts. They don't even care. It's crazy. And you know the killer is 26 properties cleaned up. Okay, now we can do it. He knew he could push the door in. See how small this screw is? Now, see the hole? I saved this for a specific reason. I'm going to inch my fingers back. Might fall in. Please don't fall in. I want to show him this. You see how the screw doesn't meet? See that? He knew he could push the door in. I replaced the screws with some that goes all the way into the wood. They're this long. Knew what he was doing. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Where am I going here? Oh, I'm going back on YouTube.